Guess who's back, cat gang? Oh, come on, people. It's your favorite YouTuber, Harry. And of course, I got two cats and a video you guys have been going crazy about lately. 20 turrets versus the UMBRA. Oh, wait a second. Only 20? That does not seem like enough. The sad reality is that this is the smallest team we've ever had for a challenge like this, because we usually do them in a mega server versus the Fallen King so that 6 people can play. And of course, the last event, the Frost Invasion event, had 6 people. So when we did the turret challenge, we were able to use 30 of them. Basically, the big question that I want to answer here is that even though the UMBRA and the Frost Spirit both have 1 million health, since we were able to use 30 turrets against the Frost Spirit, but we can only use 20 against the UMBRA, are we gonna do better or worse? Well, the biggest difference that I see here is the layout of the two maps. I feel like the Outpost 32 map was more compacted, so the turrets had more time to attack without needing to be moved. And while the turrets on the Totality Tower map that are placed right here in this middle area can in fact get buffed by the DJ and basically shoot across the entire path, you're gonna see that we can only fit a couple of turrets there, and the rest really have to be moved around in order to continuously fire on the UMBRA. So that, combined with the fact that we're only able to use 20 turrets here, really doesn't bode well for our success. I guess the real question here is going to be how much damage can we do to the UMBRA before she ends all our lives. Now, just to give you a heads up, because there are some other really strong enemies on the final wave, we're going to be keeping all of our towers down until it's just the UMBRA left. And then at that point, we're going to sell everything except for the turret, commander, and DJs, just so we can keep using the call to arms ability and the DJ range buff to do as much damage as possible. Now, even though we can only place 20 turrets here, the turret does boast one of the highest damage per second stats for any tower in the game, coming in at 125 DPS at max level. So hopefully that, combined with its insane range, will be enough to at least really hurt the UMBRA's feelings. Another advantage that the UMBRA has here that is probably going to stop us from winning is her movement speed. The TDS wiki says she moves extremely slow and then slow when she goes into rage mode. But even with a good strat that uses a lot of high damage towers, she still ends up getting pretty close to the base before dying. So the fact is, she's probably going to move too fast for the turrets to be able to take her down in the end. Now, the strat we use to get to the final wave here is the Chark Slayer strat. We did modify it to bring an extra commander and an extra DJ to be sure we could apply as much pressure as possible throughout the map. So that does help a little. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to my awesome teammates for this game: Penny account deleted, Blue Fox, and Crawfish 10. Now go ahead and sit back, relax, and of course, grab a fat cat, and I'll see you right back here after we win.
Just out of reach, with no second to spare, my life slips away into an eternal slumber. My life slips away. Never-ending darkness creeps closer. see.
Alrighty then. So we got her down to about 366,000 health. Compare that to the Frost Spirit, who got in with about 107,000 health. And it's obvious that the map layout and the 10 extra turrets we brought to fight the Frost Spirit made a huge difference. I can't quite say that we would have won if we had 10 more turrets, but I do think it's pretty impressive that only 20 turrets were able to take off about 630,000 health all by themselves. Alright, Cat Gang, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button with your forehead, hit the subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications however you can so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content, and I'll see you next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say, cats rule.